show.
Hi guys, welcome to Smile Until It Hurts. Here's going to be a last minute, mostly, I think almost everything Dollar Tree, so that you guys could still go out there and grab some stuff and make some sort of basket for your kids. So come on back and check it out. Okay. Welcome back to Smile Until It Hurts. I am Eric. George is at work today, but I wanted to try and do this. I really wanted to try to do this earlier, but you know, things get in the way. So there is a mess around me, but this mess is what hopefully will create something for you guys to get an idea of last minute things you can do, because you don't really need to get things in a basket until Saturday night, I guess. So the only thing I'm missing, and I went crazy looking for, I mean crazy guys, I mean I'm talking over an hour if not more. I have those plastic, you know, the covers for the, when you finish them, the see-through, and I think I had even Easter designs. I cannot find them anywhere. I already yelled at George. So okay, so first I want to give you some ideas on what you can use at the Dollar Tree. There is so many. First of all, they have, if you want to do like big items, if you're happening to do big items, whether it's for your husband, wife, kids, aunts, uncles, grandparents, if you need the bigger things, grab the laundry baskets, the plastic laundry baskets. They have all different kinds of those kind of things. Grab those if you've got bigger items to try. The others options you can do are always the trash can, well, they're not cans, but the trash buckets. So this way they can use them in their room, in their office, in their rooms, after they're done, instead of having to go, you know, in the storage, you know, in the storage unit. Just come on, you gotta stay there, Margaret. Other options, which I showed during our haul, which I really liked, you have these kind of options that, again, this is gonna be a sport option. This is your football and your soccer. Use these, then they can use them after in their rooms, put their toys, put their Legos, whatever. So again, you don't have to get rid of them. I'm trying to, you know, get you from getting a basket that you have to, you know, take with you where you go. The other option was this adorable bucket. To me, it is adorable. If I got this one, I would be extremely happy. I think that is so cute. That is one of my favorites. Again, it does nothing Easter about it. You can have this in your room, you know, all day, every day. Hold on, let me just keep these back there so you could see them, I guess. What are the other options? The other option was, they have these again. These are, to me, these are like the red cup drinks. They have them in all different colors. They're back again. Grab these. Those are your Easter baskets. And again, these are used for storage or anything else after that. Stop using Easter baskets. There's no reason to. Okay? So I would personally love that myself. The other thing I did want to state is that, you know, they do hide a lot with these kinds of baskets. So they do have kind of clear options. So let's say, you know, if you have your peeps or whatever you have in there, you know, you can see it all around, which is kind of nice. But you should definitely be putting grass in there for sure. And then I'll show you another option. We are going to work on these options right here for now, which are the beach buckets. Now you could, obviously you're gonna want to take your labels off, leave the things hanging though, leave the hoochie coochies, leave these hanging. The shovels, they're shovels. George, where are you? I need you. Okay, so what I want to do, actually, let me open this up, because what I want to do, oh, here's another option. They have so much storage items for $1.25. Here's another one you can use for an Easter basket, guys. There's so much in the storage unit. Just go and grab it. So I got 2 different types of green grass. I am going to mix them together, just so that it's not a flat look. It kind of, you know, is a little more exciting. So I'm going to go ahead and drop it in this bucket here, and I'm going to break it up. Is it going to cause a mess? Absolutely. Then I'm going to open this one up, and then I'm going to mix this one in with that one, okay? I want to put my mouth around this so badly, but that is nasty. So the other thing you want to do, which I did see Simply Jessica do, she just did great Easter baskets for her kids. I did mention that on the other show. So if you want other ideas, please go check those out. She did all, I believe it was almost all Dollar Tree too. So I'm just mixing this up here to kind of get, you know, something a little bit more exciting. Now, what I was going to say that Jessica Marie did that I would never do, and George knows that because we do this for Christmas, is that you need to put something at the bottom, even besides grass, if it's deep, so that the items don't, you know, go too low, you know, so that you can still see them. She used about 6 pairs of the licensed Dollar Tree socks and shoved them at the bottom. Oh my gosh, I would never. George and I, like when it comes to Christmas and any kind of gifts, we try to separate things so that it, you know, that it looks like there's so much more. But I know why she did it, because she wanted some, you know, some height, some height there. So, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just grab, so you see, it's just mixed. You see that? Isn't that fun? You're welcome. Let's just probably put all of it in there, so this way I don't have to put no socks in there. So this is going to be for your smaller, your smaller options. If you don't have a big budget, if you don't, you don't have a lot of money and you can't fill a huge basket. Well, then don't spend too much money on it. Dollar Tree has so many great items. So we'll call this the girls, and then we'll call this one the boys basket. Does that sound fair? I think it does. Okay. So I'm trying to think. So I think what we'll do is we'll put the biggest item in first. This is from the Dollar Tree. And let's see, we'll put this in the back. We'll consider this the back. So let's switch. We'll consider this the back, and this we could get down there, maybe make it look like he's in a jacuzzi. You see that? Isn't he like chilling, like he's chilling in a jacuzzi? Like he can use a little, a little something, like maybe a little cocktail or something, right? And guess what? We got a little girly too. And she also, where is the front here? That's the front there, okay. She gonna be chilling like a villain, eating her curds and whey. That's not, I don't even know. I don't even know. Somebody eats curds and whey. I don't even know who it is. There. Where's your ears? Why are your ears going that way? There. Guys, don't even watch this. Turn it off because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay. Okay. Next, let's put in a box of Peeps. We'll put these in the corner here. And we'll put these in the corner here. Alrighty. Okay. Get it nice and close because we're going to need room. Okay, good. There we go. Okay, and then we got some other Peeps. So let's get these on maybe on the other side. And you can always use tape, guys, to tape things, you know, to tape things up if you want them to be higher, if you don't want them to lose too much height. You can always tape things as well, okay? So don't forget about that option. You always have that option too. Okay, here, let's get the pink one in there, like so. Very nice. This one's bothering me here because there's somebody. Okay, you okay there? I guess I am a little anal, huh? I didn't realize I was anal. So right that minute, I knew I was anal. Okay, let's get some jelly beans in there. Let's put the Fruity Pebbles, which is my favorite. Let's put that right here in the front of his there. Let's put the Sweethearts in front of her right there, right there. The other thing that I want you guys to think about is the car air fresheners. You could use these in your closet. That's what George and I do. And this one's fun. It's the Jelly Belly, so it's shaped like a jelly bean. So let them hang them in their closets or what have you. How cute is that, huh? That's a very cute. I don't know, I can't see what I'm doing, so there's that. So let's put that there. Gum should be a little bit higher, I guess, but let's put that there. All right, so we're kind of creating a little background, I guess. Let me put it behind. More like that. Oh, that's backwards. Oh, dear. Okay, so we're getting an idea here. Oh, how pretty. My little pink is over there stretching. She's so cute. All right, what else we got here? Let's get some... We got some clay here. We got, this is mold and sculpture clay, okay? Now, I'm saying it slowly, because there is a difference. There is another one we're going to be showing, okay? So let's drop that, right? Let's drop that around right there. And then we got a red one here. And where are we going to drop that? We're going to drop that one right here. Okay, good. And then we have the air drying clay. Air drying clay. Let's see. We'll put that. This one maybe seems a little higher. Maybe we'll put that behind the other clay because it seems a little higher. I mean, a little, like it's a little higher. Let's put that one behind the other one as such. Okay, kind of see what's happening there. Okay, and you'll have to move things around and you know, what have you. You can't see me, but I'm not important right now. Hopefully you're just getting an idea here what's happening in the hot stuff. Okay. Then we've got a Chocolate Kiss bath bomb for her and a Jurassic bath bomb for him. That will go in there. You know, just, you know, get it in there. Doesn't matter how, as long as it's in there, right? Okay. Now we've also got socks for him. Now for the socks, you could do a lot of different things with the socks. You can use them and just, well, you can't do it like that because that didn't work. And I'll tell you why it didn't work, because it came off. So don't do that. So maybe fold it like that or roll it. There's 2 pairs there of the Minions for the boy there. And then we've got Teddy Grahams and Tweety Bird for the girls basket. Okay. Alrighty there. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, as you see, I'm not really using much in the ways of candy when it comes to these particular baskets. So I would say these are pretty full. So the other thing you can get at the Dollar Tree are things like, oh, is that my stomach showing? I wonder why. You can get things like this from the Dollar Tree, which are little signs or what have you. So when you wrap it in the plastic, you can use these as hang tags here. So here we got a 3-pack of the ribbons. Baby, what's wrong? The little baby, she's crying. She's a-crying. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. So you can use the ribbon here. And so when you close it for the boys one, you can, you know, use the ribbon there. And you can hang, let's see, I think the other one was blue. Yeah. So, you know, you could maybe, you know, hang that off of the ribbon, you know, once it's wrapped up. I am so upset that I don't have a wrap. No, baby, don't play with those. And then with the girl, no, she's playing with the stuff down here. No, baby, you have so many toys. You have so many toys. Why do you got to play with the kids' goodies? There's no crying in baseball, or whatever that's called. There's no crying in baseball. And then here we've got the yellow one and the pink. And you could then finish it off with that one. So let's see approximately how much these cost as is. Does that sound like a good idea? Let's see if we could give you an idea on how much these cost about, okay? So let's say, okay, this was, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 10, let's say 11, 12, and then we'll say 13, right? I think that's everything. So what did I say? So how many did I say? Oh, damn it. Did I say 11 or 13? Did I say 11 or 13? Oh gosh, I don't know. I know you guys remember. Of course you do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know. Is that what I said? 12 before? I don't know. That doesn't sound familiar. Ziggy, what is 12 times $1.25?
12 times $1 is 15 US dollars.
So that would cost you about $15. That would cost you about $15. The other thing I do want to say is that you can always use gift bags too. This one's nice and colorful. You can use a gift bag. And the other thing you could do is buy the multi-pack of the multi-colors and put these at the bottom first so that you have a nice little, you know, tissue paper coming out and around. So let's say you wanted to upgrade it to something bigger. Let's choose these here for our bigger items. I mean, so we could put the same items in that we started with, and then we could add some to make it, you know, a little bigger and better, let's say. So let me remove this stuff from here first. And so we're gonna put that whole grass in there, and then I'm gonna throw, now with this one you probably would need to throw something at the bottom so that it has a little more, you know, something to hold things up. We are still going to try to stick with the Dollar Tree when it comes to, where are you, Charlie? There you are. When it comes to the upgrades, we're still going to try to stick with Dollar Tree stuff. So let me just see if I could just get this real quick. Just do a little something with these here, you know. And go ahead and have some fun with these. Run around the house. Make sure you drag them all around. So I can also show you too, if you were to, let's say, let me put this here for a second. If you were to use one of the papers, or even more of these papers, and maybe use that underneath first. So let's get to one of the colors here. There we go. Let's see, what should we use? What colors we have here? I'm colorblind, but maybe we'll use the pink and let's use the pink and the yellow for something to bring out some brightness. Let's do that. And then we're going to throw that on the side there. And so we're just going to put these in. Now we don't want to put them all the way in because you don't want to lose too much of the paper because this is deep. So you want to put it in, you know, maybe about that much. And then you want to throw your grass back in there. Like a so. You collect it like your spaghetti. Like you got the spaghetti and the meatballs. And then you could push it to, and kind of, you know, make it a little bit more fancy. So, just to give you an idea, so, oh, you're coming out that one side, are you? All right. So, just to give it a little bit more, and you figure the plastic around it, and, you know, have fun with it. You know, it's only costing you pennies. Penny Marshalls. Let me back you up a little bit since these are bigger. Hopefully that is okay. I hope that's okay. So we are going to use the same items, but we are going to change it up a little bit first in the beginning for sure. Wow, why does that one look so much more full than this one? What happened to the rest of the grass on this one? I guess that paper really made a difference there with that one. Maybe I'll just put something underneath it for now. Just something to I don't really have anything else to really put in there to glorify it, but let's do it like, I guess that's good, right? That'll show. So, guys, I'm just doing a quick, a quickie here, so forgive me, but I'm just trying to give you some ideas, okay? So what we're gonna do is we are going to upgrade. Oh, there's the rest of the grass. It's in the other one. Oh dear, that's why. I thought something wasn't right. Look at all the grass I still, oh dear, now I've got too much grass in there. Well, for goodness sake. All right, now see what happened? Damn it! So we are gonna upgrade these little suckers here. So we're gonna update Margaret. And we're gonna update Steve. And we're gonna go to the $3 section in the Dollar Tree. And we're gonna put Billy Joel in there. Now he's gonna take up a lot of space. Well, who cares? Get them down to the bottom there. So all you see is their ears. I love these, by the way. These are some of my favorite ones. So these were the $3 section. I would have thought these would have been $5, but they were in the $3 section, and they're nice a big a size. All right, so we're gonna go our upgraded theme first, and then whatever room we have, we will put from the other, what we had from the other bag, and from the other buckets. The other buckets. Okay. So here we have a 3-pack of cotton candy. So we're gonna open that 3-pack. We're gonna throw one of the cotton candies in there. And then there's one for me. Why not for me? Why not? We also have individually packed bubble gums. These are all from the Dollar Tree. They are adorable little gum eggs. There is 4 in here, so we'll go ahead and just put one of them in there, and then I'll take the other 2. I deserve it. Oh, they smell good too. Oh yeah, they smell nice. Oh, thank you so much. You smell very nice. Okay. So here we're upgrading also to the LED lights, the $3 LED lights they have in the $3 section. These are fantastic. The kids will love them. They can put them wherever they want. They are battery operated, okay? These are fantastic. So that's an upgrade there. Let's do a puzzle. Each will we'll go give the umbrella to the umbrellas to the young lady, and the go nuts for donuts puzzle in the boys. Any reason for that? No. This is just me trying to get things in there. You know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to give you ideas here. Okay, and don't forget, this is all Dollar Tree. Let's give him some bath crackles. I believe it's almost like Pop Rocks for your bath. Well, she will get an early start on her face with these fun little hydration packages, so you can have a little spa day with mom or dad. Maybe a pair of flip-flops. These are available at the Dollar Tree. These are $1.25 for the flip-flops or thongs, whatever you call them. They do come in different sizes, and they also now carry like kind of a Crocs dupe. Those, I believe, are $5 on the Croc dupes, okay? So, but they are, you know, a pretty good dupe. And let's say for her, let's say we give her one of the Easter trees. We'll take it out of the box. And, you know, what I would do is just put these at the bottom. And then what I would do is just open up the top section a little bit. And then what I would do, which I didn't do, but I'm just wanting to give you an idea of what you could do. So, like I said, you could put these, you know, at the bottom or anywhere, you know, these are the stand for it. And what I would do is, like I said, just open like some of the top branches. You know, as such, obviously you want to do a little bit better than I, if you have the time. Are you stuck together? Yes. So in other words, you want to do it, and then you're gonna, hold on, let me put this down here. And then what you could do, well, probably even put it back here. You drop it back here, and then what you could do is get her decorations for it, or him. You know, they had different colors. And you can buy some of the Easter decorations. So maybe, you know, you could stick this garland in there, or and ornaments, even the little fairy lights, things like that. So let's just put this in here just to give you an idea if you wanted to do something like that. Ow, 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 ow. That hurts. It does really hurt. It does. The other thing I really liked... Oh, I'm sorry, unknown caller. I'm sorry, the phone is ringing. We have the scented dough from Crayola. Drop that in there somewhere. That's upgraded. We have some bath slime. We have a glow-in-the-dark mushy ball. And let's see, what do we have here? You could put in the full packs of the ring pops in there. There's 4 of them in there. That's a nice upgrade. What else do we have here? We have the stretch noodles. The stretch noodles for him in there. And then where's the other one that I wanted to do? It was blue. Is it this one? It's pink, yeah. And this squishy here, it is like a squishy toy. Put that in there. Let's get the socks back in here. So the other option that I wanted to give you on the socks is you can actually put them in there and then let them hang. So you can even do, you know, you could do a better job than me. But you could put the socks there and let them hang, and maybe even take one out, and so that it hangs even longer, if that makes sense. So you could do that. So we have the, what is that, Tweety Bird and the, maybe we should do the other side with it, so we kind of mix sides a little bit. But so, okay, we hung that one there. And then we have the Minions for this one here. We'll put that one in here and let that hang here. We'll put that on this side here and let that hang there. Then we could start adding some of the stuff that we already had already. Look at, I mean, it's just going, it's building up and building up and building up. And now it's solid, solid as a rock. The other fun thing I got was individual, in a 4-pack of individual, what is wrong with me? Individual, George, shake my hand. Individual packs of jelly beans. Put that in there. What the heck? Might as well. What else do we have? So we still have, you know, other stuff that we still have from the other box that we could throw in there. I am trying to stick with, so if we want to, this is all Dollar Tree candy here. They have the Fun Dip that you can put here, right? Got the Fun Dip there. Now you see I'm kind of just putting it around right now because I can't really get and reach around, but we've got the Peeps lollipops there that will stick there and there. And we'll stick one here, here, and one over here, here. Now, we do have 2 sizes of these. This one will go to the child you like more. This one will go to the other one that could be a little bit of a pain in the ass. You know it, it's true. You can't say it out loud. I understand. That's why we end up in therapy. Do you understand? Anybody understand? Let me put that one back there so I don't want anybody to notice. And then we just got some of the bubble gum from the Dollar Tree section. They have, you know, bubble gum there. Throw that in there. So, but like again, I'm not really putting chocolates in there just because of the melting factor, you know, here in, we are hot here in the Californias. And there you go. There is another idea there. Again, I would just do the same. Where are we? Where did I put that? Here I did. Here I did. Here I did. And we could put more stuff. You know, you could fit more stuff. I still have more stuff, but I don't want to over. And again, with this one too, just you could do the same idea and finish it off. Wrap it up in the plastic and finish it off. I'm so sorry I do not have the... Trust me, I am upset. I ran around like a crazy person for a long time looking for it. I really did. Because I wanted to get this out as soon as I can. And then, so here would be the other one. So, I hope that makes sense. A lot of these also have, you know, handles here. So, you know, if you want to be creative and, you know, use these handles for stuff like that, go for it. The door is open. Just don't closet yourself in or box yourself in to one idea. Reach out and touch someone today. Wait, I think you can get arrested for that. Reach out and just send somebody some love. Send them a little gift for the Easter season. And also anybody else celebrating any other holidays, or if you don't celebrate any holiday, every day is a holiday. And I believe also Passover is going on. So I hope you are having a good Passover. I'm trying to think. Please subscribe. Let us become a little bit more popular. We haven't really been growing much, and it's probably because we're not supposed to be doing this, and we should quit. Anywho, we always hope you leave here better than you were before you got here. So I do hope you enjoyed me trying to ram a whole bunch of stuff in a small area. And please like, share, and subscribe. Put the thumbs up or the bell to be notified when we put out a new video. If you are on your TV right now, please take a minute and flip up a little bit and go over to the thumbs up button and give us a thumbs up. That'll let YouTube know that people are watching us and interacting with us. So I hope your holiday is good, and I hope I was able to help you with last minute ideas. So get out there to your dollar stores, your Dollar Generals, your Dollar Trees, whatever they might be called by you, and make somebody smile today. So we always hope you smile until it hurts, and if it doesn't, then you need to change something around you, okay? So until we see you again, thank you so much for being a part of our day and choosing us. Bye. Is there anybody here to shut the camera off? Does anybody else work for this business, or is it just a one-man show?